Okay, I wanted to come back and I said I'd do another video about the recorded surveys and plats. I think I explained the corners earlier. But in the database, like here we got Orange County up, recorded surveys. As far as entering the surveys in there and how to scan them in, you can see we've got a little over 3,000 surveys in Orange County. But the surveys here is based on book and page number. Like this is book number 8, page 862. And that survey to be scanned in would have to be scanned in, and I'll bring over just a copy of the directory, make it a little bigger here for you so you can see. See, these surveys here would be, they're in 59 surveys, Orange County, and it's 7, and it's got an underscore, 419. So that survey, and I'll just do a search here to show you to get the, and it's 419. Okay, that when you search for a record and find it, and survey book 7, page 419, that's that survey right there. And the program will go out in this directory, it'll find that survey and retrieve it for you. That's how the search function works. So, and there's some flexibility in this too. Naturally, it's going to, in Orange County, they're using book and page. They've got some some legal surveys. We want to go far enough. Let's go to last record here. And I'll show you examples of, like here you see they've got LA. That would be, this survey here would be scanned in and saved as LA underscore 97. You know, they look like something like this. In this case, this is book L3 underscore 54, but that would show up as L3 in the survey book number and 54 in the page number. And always do the first page. The survey could be 10 pages long, but I would recommend scanning it as the first page. And if you got some gaps in your scanning file name structure, it doesn't matter. But that's one way to do it. Now this is flexible. It can also be, it could be instrument number. You could have INST, and I think that's what Washington County uses. Here's an example of Washington County. Let me get up here where you can see it. I'll bring over directory. See, in their surveys, they use instrument number, INST underscore, and this is instrument number. So in that case, if I move this down, the INST would go here, and then just the number here. The program puts the underscore in for you. So if you scan this record in as INST underscore 2003 8537, all you need to do in here is put in INST and then the number, and it'll find it. And like I said, the database does maintain a running record of your book and page. So if you just use instrument number would appear here. So that's how you'd scan them in, enter the other data, and then when a program actually does go out and you actually use a search function, you bring it up, 5780, view the survey, it goes out and finds 5710 and brings it up. Matter of fact, you can see if I bring it down here, that's 710 right there. So it's pretty simple in the way it works, but that is how it has to be scanned in order for the program to find it. The plats, Orange County's got all their plats in basically. It works the same way. If you go into the add, edit, subdivision plats. Now the difference in the plats is, I'll go back to page, we don't have, these are big plats and they're generally in a file cabinet or file structure, and you can just use the file name like P90. However, these plats were numbered already, so they just put the file name in. And the way that's structured is, let me grab a directory structure here to show you. Here in 59 plats, this is file fl18.pdf. The program will put the .pdf in for you when it's looking for them, but you scan it in as fl18.pdf, and the file name that will go in here would be just the FL18, FL15, FL14. In this case here, we got some files that are P, they're in file cabinet P, so it'll be P129. So it's a pretty simple structure there, but I did want to make a video to kind of show the other counties and stuff how some people's been doing it and keeping track of them. I'm going to get off here. The next video I want to do, I've added the functionality in Google Earth to actually retrieve some of these surveys, which I think is going to be kind of handy for a lot of you. So I'll talk about that later in another video. Thanks.